Thank you. Okay, guys. Again, good morning, guys. Today, inshallah, we'll continue lesson 4, multiple representations, page 423. Now, yesterday, guys, we said multiple representations. The word representation means how to express a problem solving with relationship. When I say relationship, means equation between two variables. Now, yesterday we said we have 4 representations. First one by words, and by words mostly will be the question itself, the question context. So when we represent the problem by words means the question itself. Like yesterday we took example, the council take $150 plus $7 for each car they wash. So it is by words, the question itself. 2 by equations or the formula we said. From where we get the equation? From the words, from the question itself, we can bring the equation. 3 by tables. From where we get the table? From the equation, we make table, we put the independent, dependent, choose variables and replace, then fill the table. And the 4th one by graphs. By graphs. From where we get the graph? From the table. So if we have the words, we can get the equation. From the equation, we can bring the table. And from the table, we can make the ordered pairs, then we can make the graph. This is what we did yesterday. And I think we did example 1, okay? Now today we'll continue and we will do the check. Page 427, I think, I'm not sure. Let me just check.
No, 426.
Yes, 26, yes. So yesterday we did example 1. Today we'll do the check, page 426, guys. So prepare your books there and let's do this question together.
Can I do it?
Read, Ya Abdul Hamid.
Okay. An online store sells trail mix for $2.75 per pound and charge a shipping fee of $4. Represent the relationship between the pound of trail mix, both P, and the total cost C with an equation, a table, and a graph.
Good. Now, the online stores sells a trail mix for $2.75 per pound. Per pound. So this online store, guys, you know, we can order things online without going to the store. So this online store, they sell $2.75 per pound. And the word per pound means per 1 pound. For each pound, the the price is 2.75. For each pound, the word per means pound, 1. For each pound, the cost is 2.75. Now, when you order something online, there's something we call it shipping fee, رسوم الشحن, رسوم التوصيل in Arabic. So the shipping
fee, $4.
Shipping fee is $4. Means if you order anything from this online store and the employee bring it to you, you will pay the $2.75 per each pound, and you will pay extra $4 for him because he bring that thing to you. Okay. Now they call the number of pounds, in the question, they call it P. The number of pounds in the question, they call it P. They choose the variable for us. If you read here, guys, represent the second line here at the middle, represent the relationship between the pounds of a trail mix bought, and they wrote what for you? P. See it? So P is the number of pounds. Don't talk, Abdul Hamid.
Okay.
P is the number of pounds, guys. And the total cost, they call it C. They call it C. So the number of pounds is P, and the total cost is C. So we have two variables here, number of pounds and the total cost. Let's talk about the question as a whole unit. There is online store, and each pound you buy from this online store, you will pay $2.75 in each pound. And shipping fee, as we said in Arabic words, means رسوم التوصيل, is $4. Means if you buy anything from this store, you will pay $2.75 for each pound, and you will pay extra $4, okay, guys, as a shipping fee. The question also tells us that the number of pounds is P, and the total cost for the whole thing is what this, guys, this what I wrote here is number one, the words. This thing here is what? The words. So the question context, or how we express the question, is how to represent. It's representation for the problem. So the first one here, this one here, we call it words. Words, okay? Now we need to know what number two, the equation. From where we get the equation? From our understanding of the problem itself, okay? Now let's assume that I'm assuming that I want to buy 3 pounds from this online store. I'm assuming, okay? Assume that I want to buy 3 pounds from this online store. Who can tell me what is the total cost will be? The total cost. If I want to pound 3 pounds from this store online, what is the total cost? Sorry, guys. So, who can tell me what's the total cost if I want to buy 3 pounds from this store, guys?
I tell you.
Tell me, Abdul Hamid, what is the cost?
We will make 3 multiplied 2.75 plus 4.
Exactly. 3 multiplied 2.75 plus what?
4.
$4, which is the shipping fee. Why 3 multiplied 2.75? Because each pound is 2.75. If I want to buy 3 pounds, I'll multiply it by 3, and I will add the shipping fee for it. If I want to buy 7 pounds, what I will do? What is the total cost will be? Who can tell me? Mr. Hilal. Hilal, if I want to buy 7 pounds, what's the total cost should be?
7 multiplied 2.75.
2.75 plus
Plus
what?
4.
The 4. So for each pound, I will pay 2.75. If I want to buy 7 pounds, I'll multiply with 2.75, and I will add the shipping
4.
fee, which is $4.
Yes.
So in general now, what is the equation should be? C equal, okay, the number of pounds. These are the number of pounds. What is the number of pounds in the question? We don't know it. It is what?
B.
P. Hilal.
Yes.
Do you know?
What?
The equation, Yabni, the equation. What is it?
7 2.75
Yeah?
plus 4.
No, not 7, Yabni. We want to buy P pounds. P, not 7. 7 we are assuming only to understand that. Now, in general, I'm talking, if you want to buy P pounds, yani replace 7 by what?
P.
P. What's the equation will be?
B to B. B 2.75 plus 4.
P, the number of pounds, multiply 2.75 plus what?
4.
Right?
Yes.
So, how we write it as equation, this one, how we write it as equation? We keep it like this or we write it in other form?
Other form.
Algebraic. What is it? Do you know?
B
خلصنا البي يا ابني خلصناها الحين. What is the equation? How we write it in algebraic expressions? Like when I say 7 multiply t, how we write it in algebraic expressions?
70.
70. طب P multiply 2.75, how we write it in algebraic expressions?
B 2.75 plus 4.
How we write it, guys? Who can tell me? Wait يا هلال خليك معي. بردويل. How we write it?
C equal 2.75 P plus 4.
ممتاز. C equal 2.75 P يا هلال. Not P 2.75. Got it?
Yes, yes.
So what's the first we put? Always we put the constant, the coefficient, we call it, the number. So this is our equation, guys. So number one, the word is the question itself. If you read the question again, Abdul Hamid said, here, an equation, table, and what? A graph. Equation, table, and a graph. Part A represent the relationship with an equation. So in part A, what we will write, guys, in part A, we will write the equation. And the equation is, as Bardawil said, and Hilal, 2.75
B plus 4.
plus 4. This is the equation. This is the answer of the question 1, A. So here I have the words. I think about the words, I assuming numbers, then I get my formula from the words. There is no process for that. It depends in your understanding of the question, okay? So this is the formula, part A. Now we are done with the equation. What we will do now?
Table.
Tables. Now let's do the table together. This is part A, guys, do it. Now let's do the table. Now this here, guys, it's not a step of the solution. Here, we were thinking only. But now let's talk about part B. Part B, we wanted the table. We want to make what? A table. And when I say a table, guys, when I say a table, the word means you can make many tables, right? But I want only one table from it. Why many tables, guys? Because when we make the form, the table like this, okay, I want someone to talk with. Muhammad.
Yes, mister.
Muhammad, when I make a table, what I will put here at the first column?
Pounds.
No, in general. Wait, Habibi. In general, when we make a table, what we put here in the first column?
The independent variable.
The independent variable. And here?
The dependent variable.
The dependent variable. In our equation now, what is the independent variable?
P.
P, which is the number of pounds, right?
Yes.
And the dependent variable, which depends on P, is C. Good. Now, when I say a table, guys, when I say a table, means we can make many tables. Depends on the values of P. And the values of P, guys, they are chosen from you. So maybe I can choose 1, 2, 3, 4. Hamad Kanakriya can choose مثلا 7, 6, 9, 8. Hisham can choose مثلا 9, 10, 11, 12, any numbers for P, because P is what? Number of pounds. We can buy, for example, I will buy 5 pounds, other will buy 11 pounds, other will buy 12 pounds. So the values of P depends on you. That's why we can make many tables. But as to make it easy for us, we always use 0, 1, 2, 3, right? To make it
Yes.
easy for us. When I say 0 pounds means I don't want to buy. But if you don't want to buy anything, why you will pay $4 for shipping? So it's not make sense to choose 0 here, right?
Yeah.
If you choose 0, guys, means you will buy nothing. If you want to buy nothing, why you will pay $4 for the owner, for the shipping for nothing, which is weird. So sometimes the numbers which we put here, it has to make, or it need to make sense, need to be logic numbers. Got it?
Yes.
Now, Muhammad, give me numbers here. Make it easy for us to calculate.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can
Yes.
buy 1 pound, I can buy 2 pounds, I can buy 3 pounds, 4 pounds. طب other بحكي لك لا أنا ما بدي اشتري 7 pounds, 9 pounds, 11 pounds, 12 pounds. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be equivalent. Even the graph which we will make, if we have different numbers here, which we will make, sorry, if we have different numbers here, the graph will be the same. The graph will be the same. Now I choose P, me and Muhammad. Now let's fill the table, Muhammad. If we have the value of P, how we get the value of C?
From the equation.
From the equation. I will use the equation. Look here, guys, in order. Words. From words, I will bring the equation. From the equation, I will make the table. This is important. So I cannot make table from the words. Got it? I cannot make a graph from the equation. No, it be like, you know, something give the other, okay? Now, here the values of P, I want to fill the table from the equation. How, mister? I will find C if P is 1. What I will do?
Multiply or no?
ركز يا ابني ركز. I want to fill the
Okay.
table, okay? يلا. If P is 1, I want the value of C. How?
From the equation.
ماشي ما اختلفناش. شو أعمل؟ What I will do? Tell me. Hello?
Yes.
أنت مركز ولا نايم؟
Yeah.
ركز. We have P1. I want the value of C. What I will do? Tell me بسرعة.
2.75 multiply 1 plus 4.
So I will replace P here
With
by
1.
1. Bas. And add, multiply, then find the answer of what? Of
C.
C. Means if you buy 1 pound, how much you will pay? You will pay, replace P here by 1. So C equal 2.75 multiply 1 plus 4, which is equal, if you multiply and add, 6.75. This number, you put it here, 6.75. Okay? Now the book choose for you the numbers, okay? So fill the answers with me here beside the cost. Now 2, thank you, Muhammad. 2, how I will find the value of 2, Marwan?
Yes, mister.
If we buy 2 pounds, how much we will pay, the cost?
We will make 2.75 multiply 2.
C equal
That's
2, we replace P, guys. We replace P here by 2. 2.75 multiply 2 plus what? Plus 4. Now here multiply and add. The answer will be 9.5. 9.5. Do you understand, Marwan?
Yeah.
Goodbye. طيب Omar.
Yes, Mr.
Omar, if you
Yes.
wanna buy 3 pounds, what's the cost should be?
3 pounds, we will make 3 multiplied by 2.75.
2.75. Follow the formula, Ebony. Follow the formula. What comes first? Hello?
0.75.
What comes first? 2.75 multiply P, and P is a 3. So here, say it again.
2.75 multiply 3.
Plus
Then
4.
plus 4.
بدهم منك رسوم الشحن، لازم تدفعهم هذول. Okay? So,
Okay.
the answer will be, if you multiply and
It will
add,
be 12.25.
not add, wait يا عمر, not add and multiply, order of operations. Multiply, then add. Don't forget that. The answer will be what, يا عمر?
12.25.
12.25. We know how we multiply with decimal, I know. Now, here I will put the answer, 12.25. Good. But if we have 4, yeah, Abdul Rahman.
We will make C equal 2.75 multiply by 4 plus 4.
Good.
Which is equal
Plus
15.
4. The answer will be
15.
15. Good. 15. 15 decimal 00, same of 15, guys. Now here 15. The question or the book add more. Add more. I will extend the table. They want also 5, but it's okay, guys. 3 or 4 values is enough to graph it. So let's make 5. So to find the cost of you buy 5 pounds, C will be 2.75 multiply 5 plus 4 equal, the answer should be
17.75.
ممتاز, 17.75. And here I will put 17.75. Now I fill the table. I have the table. Are these numbers the only numbers for P? No. No, you can choose 6, 7, 9, 8, any numbers you want. But to make it easy for us, we choose small numbers. Now I have the table. Now look here, let's go back to our plan here. I have the I have the words, the question itself. From the words, I bring the equation. From the equation, I brought the table. This is the table, and I fill it. Now, from the table, I will bring what?
Graphs, and we will make order pair.
Now, to make the graph, guys, we need, as the wheel said, we will need to make ordered pairs. Now, the ordered pairs from the table, because we have 5 values, I need to have 5 ordered pairs, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each ordered pair contains 2 values. P, the first one should be always the independent variable, X then Y, not Y then X, don't forget that. And C, so 1 with 6.75. Have the 1 with 6.75. This is the first ordered pair. 2 with 9.5.
And 9.5.
3 with 12.25, 4 with 15, 5 with 17.75. Now I have 5 ordered pairs, and down here in part C, you have coordinated plane. Let's graph the points together. Now part C, I will make the graph. And be careful, guys. Here on the horizontal one, they put the independent variable, which is P. So here, the number of pounds. And here, the dependent, we put C. C, okay, the cost. Now down here, I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, as much you want. And here I have values for C. The book, they put from 0 to 18 added 2. They make jumps. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6, 14, sorry, 16, 18, 20, and go on as much as you want. Now the first point is 1 and 6.75. This is 1, guys. There is no 6.75. We approximate it. We go to it near. So 6.75, this is the 7 here. The 6.75 will be less than the 7 a little bit. So on with this point, for example. The second order pair, 2 with 9.5. 2 with 9.5, this is the 8. This is the 9 here. 9.5 at the middle here up. So this is 2 and this is the 9.5. Do it with me in your book now. 3 with the 12.25, same idea. This is a 3. This is approximated 12.25. 4 with 15. This is 4, guys. Go up until you get 15. The 15 is between 14 and 16. It will be, for example, here. And if we have 5 with 17.75, this is 5. Go up until you get 17.75. What you will have now, you will have points like this. And what you will do,
Make a line. Make a line.
a line. You will make a line like this, guys. Started from the Y or the C and go. And this line, guys, this line should be passing through